yaga yo, from back outside again. Like, share, comment, subscribe, my friend. This is the channel that we recommend. Tell all your friends. So, today, I want to go into a different segment. So, I want to know, like, people, where do you think the UK is heading? Where are you heading? Let me break down what I'm talking about. So, let me start like this here. So, back in the day, say like, I don't know, the 70s and 80s, right? We had a generation of people, sorry, elders, that, you know, they bought their homes. So whether you came in from the Windrush gen, or whether you was native to the UK, English, you know, there was a segment of people that bought their homes for back then was cheap as chips. Do you know what I mean? Like 5 bags and that for a 3-bedroom house. Craziness, yeah? So then what happened is that generation had children, and then, you know, the buying of the homes started to go down on it. Like, not as many were buying. There was still enough people that their ambition was, oh, I want to buy a house, want to buy a house, want to buy a house. Then you got the 80s babies, right? So late 70s, early 80s babies. And I feel like, I don't know, maybe just in my community, but I feel like this gen was like, yo, I need to get up out of this house. I can't do the rules and regulations. Me want to be free, do what I'm doing. Rare. So there was like the surge of, you know, the council houses. In fact, sorry, I think that was like the 70s generation actually. There was like a surge of, we're going on the council, blah, 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 right? And then obviously we came from that gen, the 60s gen, and we were like the 70s and 80s babies. And we just wanted to get the hell up out of there and do our own thing and get a place. So I say that to say, yeah, that now there's the surge of private ownerships of properties. So what's actually happening is the whole system with the council housing and all that sort of stuff, it's gone to shit. Now, what are the issues with that? Now, there's loads of us now that live in privately owned rented accommodations. We have children, etc. Yeah. Now, if we don't sort our shit out, if you're the age of 40 onwards, you ain't got time to play about. You need to get shit cracking. You need to get your money up. Because if you're living in one of them homes, whether it's council, private rented, and you are not working, and you're having government assistance to help you with your rent, just know that when them babies grow up and get the hell up out of there, they are not paying for you to be in a 3-bedroom home. If you don't understand that, just rewind the video and just play it again, because I'm not going to repeat it again. So we need to figure this shit out. We really need to figure this shit out, because you could end up like this brother here. I mean, we don't know what his story is. I'd love to know still. But you can end up like that when you're in your 60s and stuff. Because your children have grown up and you cannot pay your rent. But what I think is going to happen though, this is my prediction, that my generation in the next, say, 20 years will all be living in some sort of HMO type stuff. Because think about it, the system are not going to try and let a single person be living in like a 3-bedroom house. They're not trying to do that. we've got a surge of people anyway. We ain't, they say that there's not enough homes. Do you know what I'm saying? Now just imagine somebody, if you was a private letted landlord, imagine you're a private landlord, yeah. Your aim is to make peace. Like, that's all you're on. You don't care about this and that and the third. You just want to make money. That's the idea. Landlord, make money. Lord of the land. You get me? So if you've got a person living in your home that is paying, I don't know, let's just say they're paying £800 a month, right? And they've been there for years and years, and you can't really increase the rent, then you're going to be thinking, yo, how can I make some more money? And then you're going to spin around and you're going to be like, you know something? That 3-bedroom house there, I can break that house down into 4 segments. So I could get 4 different tenants in there and charge them like flipping 5 bills a piece. Do you know what I mean? That's money. Who's not going to want to do that? You think they care about, oh, family and this and that? They don't care. It's just about money. Do you get me? In, it's either Japan or China. There's a thing called coffin homes. I beg you, when you can, go and look at that. Because that is definitely an eye-opener. So, coffin homes is basically a massive sort of estate, yeah, for all the Chinese or Japanese. I can't remember if it's Chinese or Japanese, so I apologize for that. But for all them people, them is it East Asians? All them East Asians in that country that have failed, whether it was their fault or not. So maybe they were married and divorced, they were widowed, maybe they lost their job, lost their investments, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter whether it was your fault or not. They are all living in this estate, and the conditions is crazy. I would drop the link to that video in Yasa. It is crazy. And you look at these people, man, and you know, some of these people, they will, you know, professionals, you know, doctors, all sorts, man, and the conditions that they're living in now, they can't even get out of it. Like, just imagine being in a place here and you can't even stand up in your room. Pause. You don't even have a room. Like I said, they call it coffin homes, but I'm telling you, it is if you end up in them situations, man, like flipping, no, it is horrible, man, horrible. And to be honest with you, as I said, I don't see the UK having segments where it's much different to that later on. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if we're going to be honest, this place is getting worse by the year, brethren. Do you know what I'm saying? If you look at the politics in America, I don't look too much into it, but the little clips that I hear of Donald Trump and that, like, it literally sounds like pantomimes going on. Like, the countries are being run by flipping comedians. Do you get me? Like, it's crazy, man. It's crazy, crazy, crazy. So I say that to say, step your stuff up, man. Step your shit up, because the times that are coming, man, it's not a plaything. It's not a plaything at all, man. Do you get what I'm saying? Make every day count, man. Every day, make one step towards something better. One step. Do you understand? Don't stand still and don't walk backwards. One step will get you closer to where you need to be, man. Do you get me? Because if you don't do anything at all, you're not going to go forward. You're going to go backwards. Because the time's moving forward, you need to move with it. Do you get me? So anything that you want to do in life, you need to start making headway, man. Everything's going to be harder. Do you know what I mean? Things are going to be worth less. You know what I'm saying? And it's mad because as much as things are getting more expensive, people are still cutting through. Do you know what I'm saying? But there's going to be times where you're not going to be able to blag it. You're not going to be able to cut through. I remember about 20 years ago, reading something and they said that they want the gap between the rich and the poor visible. You know, visible. That means you can be just walking on the street and 9 times out of 10 you can tell whether someone's rich or poor. There'll be nobody in the middle. There'll be nobody, you know, being able to claim this and that and still being able to drive a car and a motorbike, or, you know, eat takeaways and stuff. All that's going to be gone, man. Do you know what I'm saying? So if we don't step our shit up, we're going to be finished. You get me? So yeah, I just wanted to express that to you guys, man. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little segment there. Let me know in the comments, man, what you think about what direction we're going, man. Where do you think we're going to be in 10 years time, man? And where do you need to be in 10 years time as an individual? You get me? Because no matter what's going on, you can go there. Do you get me? But you just gotta be switched on, man. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, family, like, share, comment, subscribe. Peace. We out.